Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows here on the Dojo on Rage Select. I'm Jeff.
I'm Jason.
Jason, we're finally getting to the point where we're done with all kinds of bullshit, so we're ready to do some actual assassination stuff. Are you excited?
How long did it take?
Mm-hmm.
It took us about half an hour. Wait,
took about half an hour. Yeah, about half an hour. But
okay.
But here we go. I'm going to jump in a hay bale. Better make the noise. Make the noise. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it didn't make I don't think it made a scraw, but
I thought you wanted me to do it.
Oh.
And I didn't do it very well.
Actually, I'm just going to mute all of the game audio, and you just have to make all the noise. You just be like,
we should totally do that, where we just turn the sound off. We don't talk. We just do Foley. The Foley-only episode for the patrons.
Whee! Yep. Okay, so Naoe is still looking for the box, and she's decided to basically just open all the boxes that she could find to hopefully find... oh, shit. Whoops, somebody's looking at me. Don't look at me. Don't you look at me. Go prone. I don't know. This is a weird one. I was playing when I was playing the game before. I was trying to stay out of sight, and just being crouched wasn't doing it. So I had to go prone, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I remember ever having to go fully prone in an Assassin's Creed game. These two guys are just looking right the fuck at me. Do you not see the girl just like standing on top of that? I guess not.
Yeah, that's a good point. In that. I don't think you ever had the full like combat crawl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like at one point I was in the bushes and it was like, well, to really hide, you need to go all the way prone. And I was like, what? How am I going to stab somebody in the knees?
Go for that Achilles tendon Pet Cemetery style.
Yeah, there you go. Assassin's Creed Pet Cemetery. I would play that. I'd play Assassin's Creed Pet Cemetery.
Yes. Same.
You just have to like. Well, I
church?
Guess. I guess
a zombie cat.
The question is, do you have to kill the ones that have come back, or are you one of the ones that has come back and now you're just on you're on a killing spree with your weird zombie Half-Life?
That one.
Yeah,
it's definitely
the second
me. It's definitely the second one.
Okay, this motherfucker's asleep. He's sleeping standing up. I can't sleep standing up. I can barely sleep laying down. God damn.
How do you say sometimes dead is better in Latin?
Oh, shit. Ooh. He looked right at me. Okay. I do like these. They've got these little, I don't know what this is for. I don't know if this is where you poop in ancient Japan, but you can't go in there to hide if you want. But only Naoe can do it because she's the only one that's small enough.
It's actually a Jack Shack.
Oh. There's not a lot to do in medieval times, you guys.
Yeah.
It's really boring. It's really just very boring.
Yep.
Okay, where's my objective? Where the hell is... Oh.
Sometimes there are Tijuana Bibles in there. You know?
What's that?
Oh, you're going to have to look that one up. Tijuana Bibles. You don't know what a Tijuana Bible is?
No, Jason. I'm just a suburban white kid. I have no idea.
Okay. This is a real thing.
Okay.
They are they're like this little mini comics, almost like Jack Chick tracts.
Okay.
But they are erotic comics that were made in the up until the 70s, I think. They were really popular during Great Depression and stuff like that. But they were all lewd and pornographic comic books.
Oh my goodness. Won't somebody... Oh, no. What is this?
Oh, God.
Wait, why did she... Wait. I want to see that getting out animation again because that seemed really unnecessary. Also, load your textures, Ubisoft.
Come on.
Okay, now let's just calm it down a little bit.
That's how I get out of bed every day.
Is that how I'd get out of bed like everyone else with a flip?
That's how most nimble Nosferatus climb out of their coffin. I expected to see, like, wouldn't it be great if Assassin's Creed during one of these historical epics and you open up an old coffin and it's like one of, like What We Do in the Shadows. Is there.
Fucking guy.
Yeah. She opens the coffin and it's Nandor the Relentless.
I was just thinking you were like, that's how most Nosferatus get out of their coffin, and I'm like, well, you haven't obviously seen Nosferatu because that motherfucker, he didn't seem like he could bend at the waist without falling apart. Give me 5 minutes to get out of bed.
He just calls for Smithers.
Yeah, or what's his face? That dude that's in everything, the menu guy. He was in that Nosferatu. Did you watch that Nosferatu? That Nosferatu is pretty good.
Bill Skarsgård? Oh, I haven't seen the menu. No, I saw the menu, but I haven't seen Nosferatu yet.
Oh, wait. Is that the guy? Wait. Is this the shortest revenge we've ever had? Oh.
I just suddenly got like Shadows of Mordor vibes, which I know was just really Assassin's Creed vibes, but
yeah. Wait, can we? Wait. Oh, are we gonna grapple to a Wait. Oh my God.
Pour one out for the Nemesis.
Woo-wee! There you go. There you go, fuckface. Yeah, man. Think of all the video games the Nemesis system would have been made better. Shit. Wow. Assassins. Well, yeah, I did kind of just do that like right in the middle of a bunch of guys. Like, I just fucking book it.
I wish it had just said, yeah, the cutscene got your ass killed.
Whoop. And can I just, no, in the water. Now wait, all the way. There you go. Okay. Fortunately, Japanese castles are small enough that it only takes like 14 seconds to climb over the wall and leave. If all you have to do is press the X button. Ha-ha! I got all your candy. Oh! That's not...
Oh, no.
Oh, man! Billy Zane, no!
It's the Sniper Elite Assassin's Creed crossover I wanted.
Yep.
She's like a cat with a gold coin.
Oh, we got a pair of anime villains over here. Look, they got different outfits. They got special outfits. You guys are going on my list. Hey, man, that's my leg. It's my knee. Wait, that's the guy that he hit us in the face of the club.
Oh, it is.
This would be safe in Sakai.
Okay.
You will be safer with me.
Could you guys do this somewhere else? I'm dying over here.
Can we get...
Oh.
Here's what we need.
Oh, Jesus. That dude just got his ear cut off.
Oh.
He gave him the Van Gogh. All right.
Books is not for you.
Uh-huh.
That's correct. It is for me.
Oh, what? Another crazy Avengers villain shows up.
Hey, look, there's a whole bunch of them. It's a whole Suicide Squad of guys that I'm going to have to track down and kill one at a time. Boy, if they just if they just smashed her face in right now. Oh, look, it's the Swordsmith Village arc. If they just, killed her right now, this would probably be fine. Because every one of these guys looks like a fucking boss. Okay.
They look cool.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
I don't know. Some of those masks are a little derpy. Some of those masks.
That's, throw them off their game.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Uh-oh. Oh, Papa is going to sacrifice himself. Oh, Papa, no. Don't do it, Papa. Listen,
I just want one of these bad guys to be dressed up like a minion. He never
like holding like
his,
a giant banana sword.
Yeah, he never could get his gimmick ironed out.
Damn. Right in my internal organs.
Can we?
Uh-huh.
Can we get Sniper Elite X-rays added to Samurai games?
I think the body count is so high. Well, I was going to say I think the body count is so high it would take too long, but then I remember what the body count in Sniper Elite is like.
Yeah.
All right. Does that guy have a tuning for? Wait, was that what's his face? The Inhuman guy? Black Bolt? Is that Black Bolt?
Yeah.
Your life's work is undone.
Is this just a Marvel what if? What if Marvel was samurais?
Have they done that? I feel like they've done that.
I mean, they've done. Oh, what?
There's probably a spider samurai.
Them dying pain.
Well, I know that there's like the Batman Ninja, right? You remember that?
Oh,
That
yeah.
was
Wasn't
ridiculous.
that an anime? They did
Yeah.
an anime for that, I think.
Mm-hmm. And then there was like another one that was like Suicide Squad goes to feudal Japan, I think. That was weird. And then I think they actually made a sequel to that Batman Ninja thing, which for anybody who hasn't seen it, there's a point in that where Batman calls a bunch of bats and they all form up on him and until he becomes a giant kaiju-sized Batman made of bats. Because that anime is fucking ridiculous. Okay. Papa!
That sounds incredible.
Papa, no. Oh, we got to crawl. We got to crawl through the microwaves. Oh, Papa. Oh, my organs. Wait, he just got stabbed one time. I got shot one time. Why is he dead? I got hit in the head with a fucking 180-pound club and just walked it off. Yep. And then Bonnie McFarlane finds you and nurses you back to health.
Puts you to work.
Makes you do some farm chores.
Ah.
You got to corral the tanukis, Jason. You got to get them all in the pen.
And harvest their giant testicles for their
Yep.
magical and medicinal properties.
Yep. I don't know if that's true. The fucking, like, the Legion of Doom showed up. It's like, I'm a failure. It's like, motherfucker.
It's like you got rocked by like the Japanese Youngblood team.
Yeah. And our dad's been serving Uncle Ben vibes this entire fucking time. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Hey, you remember the Image comics and all of the superhero teams Rob Liefeld would create?
do I?
And it was like, these guys look awesome. And there was always this awesome looking team.
Yep.
And then there would be like 2 issues, and you'd have no idea who the fuck anybody was. And then Rob Liefeld's like, you know what? Now I got this team. I think he just like drawing like covers with a bunch of badass dudes posed.
I'm still waiting to find out what happened to the Wetworks, Jason. That's
See, they were cool. Who was Wetworks? Was that? No, that was Cyberforce. Yeah. See?
I think was Wetworks not Jay Lee. It was
Wilche Portacio.
yeah, Wild Portracio. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I always liked him.
Yeah.
I always liked his spiky weirdo haircuts.
Or what the fuck ever happened to Pitt? What's going on with Pitt these days?
What's happening to Pitt?
I know the Savage Dragon is still putting out comics, so we don't have to ask about that. Like,
Yeah,
they're still
yeah.
putting out Savage Dragon comics like fucking 30 years later. But
That's so crazy. And apparently it's like bonkers.
yeah.
Like, what's going on?
It was bonkers to begin with. It was never not bonkers. Like, Savage Dragon was, oh, hey, there we go. Oh, that's the game we're playing. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought we were playing Name How Many Image Comics You Know. It's a different game. I think that's a Devolver Digital game, actually.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh.
was that a 45-minute long wait until we got to the credits? Or to the
title card?
screen?
Yeah, but, you know, I after all these years, 45 minutes is about par. I'm more, oh, shit. Wait, is that kid a member of Avalanche? He looks like he's in Avalanche. No? Okay. What? Don't. No children. Please, no children. I don't want to make friends with a child. I have no interest in that. This is one thing I don't understand that happens in fiction. Jason, when you write a book, I need you to do this thing where
Go for it.
where a character is like grievously wounded, like can't, like the world is wobbling around bullshit, and they're just like, I gotta get back to the fight. I gotta get my sword out. And it's like, bitch, do you not know what human bodies do? Whoa, what happened? I'm in like a. Is this the Animus or like Valhalla?
What's happening?
A loading screen?
Yeah. Is this something pertaining?
Oh.
Wait, is this time travel?
2 years earlier.
Okay.
All right. Why? Oh, wait, I remember why. I remember why, Jason. It's been 45 minutes, and it's time for the tutorial.
What's happening here?
I don't know what's happening.
That's...
Like, we have a mission of vengeance, and they're just like, all right, now go do some graffiti in New York City.
Yeah, right. Go to Starbucks.
Yep.
And get this startup the CEO for the startup you work at, the right recipe of their latte.
You gonna change those seasons? You changing it to what? Tornado? Twisters?
Nearly risen.
Uh-huh.
You are late.
Video games and their tutorials.
You were slow.
I wish video games had an option to just be like, yo, bitch, I know what I'm doing. Just you don't have to do all this. Like,
You need an I'm Jeff option.
yeah. Well, no, actually, you know what's funny is that I turned off all the tutorials. So back in the beginning, like when we were playing as Yasuke, when we first got control, the game had like, here's how you attack, here's how you do a heavy attack. But I'm like, bitch, I already know all that stuff. But now they're making me do it again. Now this is like the actual combat training. I am picking up this sword, Father.
Let us begin.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm usually more of like, you know what? Let me see what I can figure out.
Yeah.
And then I will refer to instructions and tutorials when I need assistance.
Ooh. So, Jason, I want to do something real fast because I feel bad that in the first episode, I feel like we were all over the place, and you asked me what my favorite samurai movie was, and I didn't answer. And I think it's because I don't know that I actually have one, because I don't think I've watched that many samurai movies. But I was going to ask what your favorite one was. I mean, you talked about Yojimbo. Was it that? Oh, you know what? Seven Samurai counts as a samurai movie. It's such a classic story, and it's after I watched The Magnificent Seven, I watched it and I was like, "Yep, this is great. This is wonderful." It's just a very classic story, and it totally works.
Yeah, I am a big fan of Yojimbo. That's my favorite one. But I also have a really soft spot for the old Lone Wolf and Cub series with Shogun Assassin, the ridiculous amounts of blood, baby cart on the road to hell, that kind of thing.
Yep. Shit.
Or whatever it's called.
You know, did you
Love
watch
that?
what was it? Who's the Ichi the Killer guy? Takeshi Miike
Oh,
did
yeah.
an adaptation of this anime manga called Immortal something. The Immortal.
Oh, I did see that.
It was like I could honestly tell that I was obviously missing something, that like there was way more to it obviously than what just got adapted. But that movie was a fun time. It was like dirty and
liked it.
grimy and violent, and I was like, yay, I love all of that.
Yeah, I actually really got a kick out of that one. I think I saw that at like a film festival a long time ago. But yeah, I really liked it. I like samurai movies, but I think I tend to like. I mean, I say that as my favorite one is Yojimbo, but I think I tend to like the crazy, bloody, like ridiculous ones. There's a couple of different types of samurai films, right?
Yeah.
Some of them are just like, oh, this is a chore. Oh, this is just a bunch of dudes quietly talking about hard decisions for a very long time.
Right.
And but then there's other ones like 13 Assassins where shit's just going berserk.
Yeah, that one was good too. That was that also Takeshi Miike?
I'm not certain about that one. I don't know,
Okay.
but I really liked it.
Zatoichi. I remember really liking that one. The Blind Swordsman.
Yeah, there's a good one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's amazing. Seven Samurai is probably regarded as the greatest samurai film of all time. One of the greatest movies of all time.
Mm-hmm. I tell you what, there's an if you like that stuff, there is an anime that's called Revengers that is really good. It's like one season, and I don't know if they're gonna ever make more of it, or Revenger, I guess. That's like about kind of samurais, kind of in the same time period. That
all right,
is really good. Really good.
What the fuck are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm saying the stuff that I haven't seen.
Doing?
I haven't seen a lot of samurai movies, but I've seen a fair number of animes. So
I think you just. No, you found I could get Jason to watch an anime, you motherfucker.
No, I'm not. Hey,
I don't know if we haven't made this explicit before, but you got to knock that shit off.
Hey, you do whatever you want. I'm just saying that I watched this anime one time, and it was really good and fun and easy to watch.
You recommend another anime to me, I'm going to shoot a nail gun right at your butthole. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all right with that. That's all right. That's cool. I mean, I'll have a nail gun fight with you. I'll go buy a nail gun. I'll go to Home Depot. I'm allowed in there.
I say that, but it's like every time I actually sit down to watch some anime that somebody recommended, I'm like, yeah, this is really good.
Yeah.
It's just been a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. That one's really good. It's not like ridiculous, but it's not down to earth either. It's like it's got a bunch of really cool action and stuff. But anyway, I don't know.
I know I'm going to sound
like
an aging dilettante.
Well, we are aging. What are you talking about? I mean, let's like Miss Havisham. What are we talking about here?
But Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll's great. Ninja Scroll kicks ass. 2 hours,
It's
man.
old. Yeah.
Yep.
But I saw that so many times.
For a long time, it was like, one of like 4 animes that you could rent at the. It was like Ninja Scroll, Ghost in the Shell, Akira, and like Macross Plus were the only things in the video store that you could get. So,
or like and like one volume, like volume 3 of something that looked really cool.
Yeah,
but it was like 2 episodes of something awesome.
Yep. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're doing anti-chores. Find Matsu's troublemaker. Okie doke. We only have a wooden sword. Can I get a metal sword? Or like, I don't know, like a bronze sword?
Leaf sword?
Something?
Leaf blade?
Yeah. Keyblade? All right, what do we got here? Find Matsu's troublemaker. Oh, this is... See, I don't know why they're teaching us all this. We already know about climbing up places and, like, scouting from high places. We already know about doing, like, reversals and power attacks and stuff. I guess this is the first time in this game that we've done this bit. Or wait, are we doing this bit? No, we're not doing this bit.
An animal. A deer?
Do you get a wingsuit?
Where? A deer? What the fuck are you talking about? What am I looking? Oh, it's like okay, it's like right below me. Oh, okay. Okay. Is the deer the troublemaker? Do you guys got deer problems? Rabid deer? I really
Have you
hate
seen
deer.
some of the... You hate deer?
I hate deer.
Why?
I got a bunch of them by my house, and they smell, and they're stupid, and they irritated my dog, and I don't know. Just didn't like them. It's not like you can pet them. It's not like they're friendly and come up to you. They just look at you, and then you take one step towards them, and they run like 4 steps away from you, and then they turn around. Like, is he still back there? And it's like, yes, motherfucker. I come this way every single day. Get the fuck away from me. You fucking tick-laden assholes.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like. It's like, man, I don't need Lyme disease.
Yeah.
I don't want no part of that.
No, you don't think just a little? Wow.
No, 0% Lyme disease. Thank you.
Jason, is there like a wind elemental where I am? Look at all this. Like all the leaves, just I feel like the pollen count's got to be off the fucking charts over here today.
She's going to choke in a second. Oh, I inhaled a butterfly. I inhaled a butterfly.
Yep. I need my Flonase. Oh, hey guys.
Is she like turning into Sailor Moon or something?
I don't know. So what these guys killed a deer. I just got done playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and like poaching was like a thing that several people in that story either did or almost got hung for because it was like a really serious offense. Like
wow.
poaching on the king's land is like a big fucking deal. Those are his deer, and they're not for you, peasant.
I got to tell you, I would definitely be a poacher.
Yeah?
Like, no bones about it.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Take deer from royalty?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Fuck you. I will take your deer.
Oh shit! Whoop. I think the only reason that I'm like kind of hesitant about that is because after playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, that game makes a really good case for what the world is like when like people have swords and armor and you don't, and how you can just it doesn't do anything to just hit somebody that has armor, like a full plate set of armor on with a sword. Like, that just doesn't do anything. And also, you'll die in like a hit or two. So,
yeah. But see, here's my technique. If I was in one of those, I have plans.
pocket sand,
Ricin.
Ricin.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna get the castor beans?
I mean, I don't know how to make it, but like castor beans. You just give me some castor beans. The bean is mightier than the sword, Jeff.
Yeah. I think
but I'll figure it out. It's got to be on like Wikipedia or something.
I've always wondered like how many things you could get away with in the past just because these dumb fucking yokels have never seen all the bullshit that we grew up with. So like if you encountered like bandits on the road and you were like, hold on, I'm a wizard, and then you did the thing where you make your thumb come apart like you do to children, and you're like, watch this, oh, I can separate my limbs at will, and they're like, sorcery, that's not worth it, get away from him. Or like if you were just like, what's that behind you, and then they all turn around because they haven't been jaded by being tricked by a little brother, sister, friend, and or cousin by look behind you. So
you know what you really want to do?
What's that?
Start rapping.
Just start rapping. Just start freestyling them.
Yeah. Just give them some freestyle and a little bit of scat.
Yep.
They'll think that you're like casting a spell.
You just start rolling your R's. They're gonna think you're a demon.
Yeah.
What matters is that you chase them off.
I did. I could have killed him if somebody gave me a sword. Are we done with this flashback yet?
Those soldiers, they spoke like something is coming. A battle.
I mean, I don't know. We live in the feudal times. Everybody's battling all the time. I mean, this is the romance of the Three Kingdoms or whatever.
It's like, oh, man. What was, remember those 8-bit games?
Yeah.
Like Nobunaga's Ambition?
Oh, right. The strategy games.
Yeah.
Where you accidentally rented them as a child and you were like, what the fuck? What have I done? What is this? This is, it's just reading and numbers. Fuck that.
Yeah. That was always a tough realization when you're like, man, I'm stuck with Nobunaga's Ambition for the weekend.
Yep.
This sucks.
I'm going to have to go outside.
How you would be to see who you are becoming.
Wait, what is that samurai movie where it's like the guy helps the emperor unite the kingdom? It's like a Jet Li movie where
Curse of the Golden Flower.
I don't know. All I can think of now is
they all run together for me.
The One. That's definitely not the movie that I'm thinking of. That's my favorite samurai movie is The One.
What was the Lethal Weapon one that Jet Li was in? That's my favorite samurai movie.
Oh, Lethal Weapon 4.
Was it 4?
Yeah, he just knocks around Mel Gibson and Danny Glover for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then at the end, like the two of them team up as like, between us two old guys, we can take this whippersnapper. It's like, no, you can't. I know the movie says you can, but Jet Li would have like broken all your bones, old man.
Before he even realized, he would have like snatched Mel Gibson's rib cage right out of his body.
Okay, wait, Jason, what's that samurai movie where like the entire movie is desaturated and it's very black and white, but it's not black and white, it's just like the way the art direction is. Everybody's either wearing like very dark gray or like very white clothing. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
Is that samurai fiction?
Like I say,
Ooh, I don't know.
observation is the
I don't
key
know.
to victory.
I don't think so, but
Else we are carps on the
Okay.
slab.
I don't remember everything.
I am no Fujiwara.
No, I don't think so. It's
Yeah,
not
I'm
like
not
an
certain.
it's
I'm
not
not
like an
certain.
actual black and white movie. It's just that, like it's a color movie, but everybody is wearing like black or white. Like it's very striking in this. It's very kind of stark. It's got very open cinematography, so everything feels like kind of open and weird. There's not as many people on the frame at a time, but
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
I am unfamiliar though. Maybe I don't know. I'll go through phases where I will watch like a bunch of samurai movies,
Off we go.
but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Since I've done that. Is this an older one?
shit. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Somebody in the comments will probably know what I'm talking about. But like, the problem is you can't search for black and white samurai movie because it just brings up, the 13 Samurai or the Akira Kurosawa stuff, and
Of course, yeah.
so. Oh, okay. We're back to the present. Finally, I can start killing off Avengers.
I'll ask you politely not to run away again.
I'll ask you to shut the fuck up.
They had the best hats.
I refuse to be your prisoner.
Like, those are awesome.
Suppose I
Yeah.
should expect
I mean, you do have to like strap them to your head. You have to like tie the bottom or else they just fall off. So
Yeah, that would probably bug me and kind of rub my beard the wrong way, probably. But
my grandma had some of those because my mom and her parents used to live in Japan, and they had some hats like that in their house. And I remember trying to wear them as a little kid, and it was just like, they were the pointy ones though.
Not my own.
if you were to take another stroll.
I would buy you the Kung Lao hat, Jason, if I wasn't convinced that you would definitely cut off all your fingers like within the first 48 hours of having it.
oh, that would absolutely happen. In fact,
What is your name?
I tried to make a Kung Lao hat one time,
Yeah.
and
Just tape a bunch of steak knives to the brim of a fedora.
I mean that's. I realized that if we wanted to do it right, we were gonna have to do it right.
Yeah, yeah.
So, it was like we're gonna have to weight it and get like actual saw blades.
Right.
And by that point, when the magnitude of the engineering that was going to be required to make a deadly thing that fits on your head,
Not only that, but that can be taken off at will.
the project was vetoed. So
Did you?
Did you find my dad? Oh.
I am sorry.
Oh. So this is the downside to skipping all the cutscenes, Jason, is you have no idea how much cutscene drama there is to wade through when you go to actually play the game. So
this is a lot. You guys aren't giving me a whole lot of.
oh no, she died. Move, girl. This is Paranormal Activity. God damn.
Is she just like
Pooping herself.
I think she's just pooping.
There's just a big stain that keeps getting bigger and bigger throughout this montage.
God. Then it's just J horror. It's like, what is it? It is the stain of her poop that haunts the walls.
That's right.
She laid there for 100 years.
All right. Well, we're kind of out of time.
Patience.
You.
What?
Go
What?
ahead. I won't bite.
Bite him. Bite him. Bite him.
You should eat more. Soren says you'll need your strength soon.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I think our next step is going to be to draw a tanuki, if I remember correctly from when I played this before. So I don't think, we're at 35 minutes, and I don't think we're going to be getting into any sword fights anytime soon. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. But If y'all are interested, I think we're going to do one more part of this for patreon.com/rage select, where I did play 4 hours of the game, and we are going to jump ahead to back to we can get to be Yasuke again finally and chop some brains out. So if y'all want to see some more big action sequences, yeah, that's the place to go to do it. Also, you get a whole bunch of other bonus videos. I'm posting a bunch of the old ones to Patreon, and I wonder sometimes if people sign up for the Patreon and then they see what I've been putting on Patreon, they're like, "Who's Joe? Who's Sarah? Who are these people? Who's Aaron? I don't know who any of these people." It's like,
oh, the archives are deep.
Yep, they've been around for a long time. So yeah. Check all that out. Come to the Discord server, and yeah, if you've got $5, you know, inflation may have raised the cost of stuff, but it hasn't raised the cost of Rage Select over $5. Come hang out with us on the Discord server, watch the bonus videos, and have a good time. Yeah, but then before we wrap it up, Jason, what do you got? Do you want to tell the fine folks about anything? You got any tidbits for them?
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
So you basically we were ending our videos now with just Jason's philosophy corner. Thoughts for your thoughts. All right, bye everybody.